Yeah. You took out full drive.
Please don't roll that thing over.
Hey, put it in full drive first of all and turn the wheels the other way. Turn the wheels the other way, Free.
I took it out.
Turn your wheels the other way.
Got it, bud, I promise.
No, stay on that side, just turn your wheels the other way.
They want my phone.
Did you drop it?
No, it's in my waders. I just need to get back on that side.
That's what I was trying to say. All right, yeah, just let him do it. Wheels the other way, wheels the other way, wheels the other way. There you go. There you go. Wheels the other way.
Definitely water in the belt box.
Yep.
Fixing a submarine it.
Just give her. That'd be belt's definitely wet. Definitely.
Because he had a ton of... Well, he got snorkels on it. Same snorkel I got.
Yeah.
Ain't even hardly got enough power to turn it into
Nuh-uh.
drive.
Look at that. Look at it come out the exhaust.
At least you can say he made it.
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it up in there. Easy. Yeah, yeah, catching. All right, we're gonna do a Q&A now. Let me find these questions first. I'm just pulling questions from YouTube and Instagram. So the first question is gonna be from Three Wheeler Power, and he asked, what do you use for editing what website? So he said, what do you use for editing what website? I just use iMovie. Dylan Marcos asked, when are you getting Outlaws in a small gear reduction? I don't know. I was thinking about that for like a while, but I'm pretty much positive that like for now I'm gonna just stick with the Zillas because I mean I love them. They pull great, so you know I don't really see any point in going to get other tires and gear reduction and everything like that. Eventually I'll probably do like some different tires to test them out, just to do a review on them and you know I guess experiment them or whatever you want to call it, to get more views, obviously. Blake George asked, do you have a gear reduction? No, I do not. But I do have the HMF and the optimizer, so don't go and get a 420 and think you can just run 30-inch Zillas in mud, because it's not gonna happen. Maybe skinnies. No, it's not gonna happen, never mind. But in dirty water, you'll be fine. Austin Potter asked, what made you want to run your snorkel like that, and why did you pick those tires over other tires? How my snorkel setup, it goes just like straight back. It flows with the bike. It doesn't look stupid. There's like not really any other explanation for that. People usually just go straight up with them, and I think that just looks hilarious and stupid, and I can't see whatsoever. I don't think, like, I'm sure they'd have trouble seeing also when the snorkels are straight in their face like that. It's not that big of an issue, but that, and I don't really go that deep, so there's no point in having snorkels that are like that. So all around they just look better, and I don't need tall snorkels. Why do I run these tires? They are 30-inch Zillas skinny wides, or the wides weigh 30 pounds a piece, and the skinnies weigh 25 pounds a piece. These are definitely the lightest 30s that you can find that are worth anything mud riding wise, and that is why I run them. I love them, they pull great, and that's pretty much it. On Instagram, Drew Hicks 4 asked, what's the year model of the Honda? It's a 2013, it's the last year model that they made, that body style, or the OG 420s. Dewberry_bad asked, will you ever set up a meetup at Sugar Creek when we could all ride? Yes, I've been planning on doing that. I did not, I'm for sure gonna do that eventually. Hopefully sooner than later. just a big meetup ride at Sugar Creek, that would for sure be legit. So Wilson V 2014 asked how those tires do in ruts. They do well. They do like, maybe not outstandingly well because they don't have like the corner knobbies on the sidewall that are like that fat, but I mean, like, as long as you work the bike well, it'll usually grab and pull out. Next question, Caden C. Franklin, the one that's with me right now, he said, if money wasn't an issue, what would be your bike? I would definitely go with probably the new Sportsman 1000. Not the High Lifter edition, because the High Lifter editions just look ancient. That's just my opinion of them. They have like the old body styles and they just look ancient and all like bulky and boxed out, and I just don't like the look of them. But the new ones, the new body styles though, they look very, very good. Like real sporty looking. I would get that, and then if, you know, like I said, if money wasn't an issue, I'd put a clutch kit on it, dual exhaust, probably RJWC I guess, and a tuner or optimizer, and then probably put 32.5 Outlaw 2s on it, or just probably 32.5 Outlaw 2s or 31 wides all the way around. Pretty sure that'd be it. That's all that I would do to it. I would obviously snorkel it. So that's the type of bike that I would have if money weren't an issue, or if money wasn't an issue. Best model of a Honda. That is a good question. Okay. Y'all probably want me to say a Honda 300, but I don't know. They're just like, they're really old, and like for my style of riding, like I see why people like them, because they're just like the meat and potatoes of a, you know, four-wheeler. There's no like electrical stuff or anything like that really, so they're the most dependable, supposedly. But I'm probably not gonna say Honda 300 because they're just so slow, and it's just to do anything with them, you have to put a giant gear reduction on them, and then you turn into a little tractor, and I'm good on that. So probably it's gonna be like a tie between probably the new Honda Rubicon foot shifts, not the DCT. I think they're just too high gear or something like that. They don't perform very well. But the foot shift Rubicons, they have the IRS, they have all that good stuff. They have pretty good power. If you put an HMF and an optimizer on it, they got a lot of power. That, or like, but I probably sound biased when I'm saying this, but my bike, I like how light it is. That your model is just so light. The straight axle, I don't know. There's not good ground clearance, but at the same time though, like if you get stuck on an IRS, you're just stuck. But on the straight axle, you can kind of work the bike and kind of let the tires grab, and you can work with it and, you know, possibly get out of the hole. But when you're on an IRS, you're just stuck. But at the same time though, I do wish I had more ground clearance in the rear end, obviously. But I love how light my bike is. I'm pretty sure that the newer Honda Ranchers are a little bit heavier than the older body styles like mine. But probably gonna be a tie between them. Like power wise, obviously the new Rubicons that are foot shift. So one of those. J. Canella asked, remember the dude on Instagram, the Canella, Canella, the dough. Are you ever going to get new tires for your bike? It's pretty much the same question as earlier. Eventually, I'm probably gonna test some out. I was thinking about testing out BKTs, but once I saw how they perform, it's not gonna happen ever. Silverbacks, I've been thinking about just testing those out. They're pretty cheap, they're pretty light. Why not test them out? There's not really any like testing videos on the internet right now or on YouTube right now, so I might as well just be the first one to actually do like a full review and test and let you know if they're trash or if they're good or not. Bryson910 asked, would you recommend 30-inch Zillas on a 2017 Honda Rancher 420? It's electric shift, and do you have a gear reduction? If it is DCT, then you're gonna have to have something done to it pretty much to turn 30s. If it isn't, and it's just electric shift like mine, then you'll be straight as long as you obviously get the HMF and the optimizer, unless you just dirty water ride. But if you want to touch any mud, then definitely get the HMF and the optimizer. And he said, do you have a gear reduction? No, I don't have a gear reduction. Cap de Boss Queefing. I don't know how to.
You can't just put that in the video.
I don't know. Like, no, literally, it's spelled CAPDEBOSCQETHAN. That's.
Have the boss could then. I love that.
Cap de Boscadin. Either way, he said, should I snorkel mine? I don't.
No.
That's a hard question. I start sweating. I start like sweating. It starts just dripping down. Like, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, if you go deep, yes.
I can't believe you're making fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him. Like, it's just a hard question.
No, it's not.
If you go deep, then yes, snorkel it, or if you just mud ride and, you know, if you see a deep hole and you feel like hitting it, usually then snorkel it. If you don't ever really do that, you just kind of put around or just go in mud and stuff like that, and you don't really go in like deep stuff, then you don't have to. Yeah, I didn't have my snorkel for 4 years. I mean, I still had fun, obviously, but now I go, you know, in deeper holes and, you know, go places that you need to snorkel. So just up to you, whatever you want to do. Okay, that's it. Are you gonna knock it straight down? Oh, no, Kaden. You're trash. You know that, right? Like that.
You're the reason why I had that much help.
That's what that means. Is you're trash.